King Charles III welcomed Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, after a sweeping victory in the British general election. King Charles III heralded a new regime on Friday by appointing Labour Party leader Sir Keir Starmer as the next British Prime Minister, after the results of the UK's general election came in announcing that the Labour Party had won by a landslide on Thursday. Charles hosted former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak at Buckingham Palace to accept his resignation. Shortly after, 61-year-old Starmer held an audience with the 75-year-old king, where the reigning British monarch asked him to form a new administration in his name. The two men were photographed shaking hands at Buckingham Palace. The Labour Party's win marks the end of a 14-year streak of Conservative rule in the United Kingdom. This marks the third Prime Minister that Charles has had since he took the throne in 2022. Liz Truss was in office when Charles started his reign following the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. Truss left shortly after, making her the shortest-serving Prime Minister in British history. Sunak replaced Truss, marking the first Prime Minister Charles welcomed while on the throne. On Friday, Starmer spoke from No. 10 Downing Street after his trip to Buckingham Palace, saying, "I have just returned from Buckingham Palace, where I accepted an invitation from His Majesty the King to form the next government from this great nation. Now our country has voted decisively for change." Charles recently returned to public-facing duties amid his ongoing cancer treatment. The royals announced earlier this year that the British monarch was diagnosed with cancer. Despite his health, Charles keeps a busy schedule, attending events in Edinburgh, Scotland. Earlier this week, his daughter-in-law, Kate Middleton, is also battling cancer and has stepped back from public duties amid her treatment. Her husband, Prince William, has been continuing his work. Last month, the entire family, including Kate and the couple's 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, were all in attendance at the King's annual Trooping the Colour parade. If you want to hear more news, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you can be notified when we make new news.